Sadly, Time magazine has already selected its Person of the Year, and it's German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Apparently, no one is more disappointed than the law firm known as Liberty Counsel, which has been representing the defiant Kentucky County Clerk, Kim Davis, as they wanted Time to pick Davis as Person of the Year. Well, that's just fucking dumb. Kim Davis's failure to satisfy the duties of her office, or make way for someone who will, does not put her in the same ranks as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. or Dietrich Bonhoeffer, as Liberty Counsel would have the editors of Time magazine believe. It puts her more in the ranks of Richard Nixon or Strom Thurmond, people whom history had passed by, and they just didn't even notice. They just stood there, ignorantly blocking the way, until either by happenstance they got out of the way, or they were moved out of the way of progress. Jason Dixon of Sycamore Township, Ohio, set up a small nativity scene on his own front yard, and township officials were not impressed. They have threatened to fine him $500 a day for every day the display remains in his yard. The officials claim that the display is violating the zoning regulations because it occupies more than 35% of the front yard. Dixon, however, claims that he has paperwork from the township which indicates that as long as the display does not cover more than 200 square feet, he does not need a permit. He says that his display only covers 65 square feet. Now, by my math, the only way that his display violates the 35% rule is if his front yard is less than 185 square feet, which seems highly unlikely in the exurbs of Cincinnati. It's unclear what the leaders of the township might be worried about, since from all the way out here in Rhode Island, the regulations don't really seem to be enforceable the way they say. I wonder if it has something to do with the zombie baby Jesus in the manger, surrounded by traditionally costumed characters in various stages of undead decay. Could be. On Sunday, Christian protesters handed out leaflets in front of Dixon's house with the headline, "God frowns on this manger display." Well, A, how do they know? Second, free will. C, God's perfect plan. Tell God to turn that frown upside down, because everything's going according to his perfect plan.